What's up, dudes? Welcome back. Let's go for a little ride. Winter's coming and my schedule is going to change up a bit for doing these vlogs because, well, number one, there's no more shows, there's no more meets, there's like a lot less opportunity to go out and film cool stuff. And number two would be because when the snow comes, my job involves plowing that snow. So I came up with kind of a little plan this winter to be able to keep on having videos for you guys. Part of the schedule change for this year is I'm going to start doing this thing like a top 5 video, and we'll put that out once a week, probably on Tuesdays, because Top 5 Tuesdays has a nice ring to it. Since we're so close to Halloween, I figured I'm going to just throw this one out there because it's totally appropriate. So I got my camera hooked up to hanging off the mirror of my car, and if you guys are from the Montreal area, Quebec area, it does not take care of our roads. It's absolutely horrible, so excuse the bouncy bullshit. This sucks, look at it. Can't even see me. Throw this out to you guys today, try it out, because, well, we're gonna do a top 5 cars in costume, basically, because it's Halloween. So if a car is done up to look like a car from a movie, a hero car, or whatever, I mean, that's no different than you jumping around in front of the mirror with your Batman PJs on. So this is gonna be top 5 movie cars. Cars that I've seen in person, I had the opportunity to film myself. So here we go. Number 5. The only reason that this car right here is gonna be number 5 is because lack of footage. I didn't have enough footage to go from. I had this on my old computer, which crashed out on me. I lost everything on there. Cue the music. So I had to rip this part off of another vlog, an older video that I had. So I just took this kind of fresh off YouTube. There it is, Marty McFly's DeLorean from the Back to the Future movies. One of the reasons I love this movie so much, this car so much, is that I grew up watching these movies, and that car is just iconic throughout my entire childhood. Number 4. Now, I put this car in the number 4 spot because I do have a bit more footage of it than I did of the DeLorean, but the reason it's getting number 4, even though it's a super cool movie car, is I'm just not a Volkswagen guy. I never have been, probably never will be. If they started to make some sort of rear-wheel drive car that can drift, something affordable, something that's easily modified, then maybe I'm in. But until they do that, nah. So this is number 4. It's Jesse's Jetta from the first Fast and Furious movie. There's some guys in Montreal, a guy named Dom Dub. They put this car together for the show. Jesse, the Rich Chad, Linden, something, whatever. The dude that was in the movie, he came down just for this car, and he's been in Montreal 2 years in a row for the Paul Walker Memorial Ride, which is one of the coolest shows you could ever go to. Super awesome. Check it out. But number 3, the number 3 spot goes to a super iconic car, again from the Fast and Furious movies, and that's the Supra. Nothing is more monstrous, especially this one. The bright orange, everything so beautiful, so nice. They absolutely nailed it. They got every detail right on this car from the Fast and Furious movie. So that right there is the number 3 spot. Number 2, again, it's from the Fast and Furious franchise, and again, it's from the first movie. I think the first movie made some of the most iconic cars that laid down the path for the rest of the movies. Even though they didn't get better, they got fucking weird. This car, the Eclipse. I had 2 of these growing up. Absolutely love the car. The 4-wheel drive variation is absolutely amazing. And I think if anybody built an Eclipse, or say I ended up getting another one, this color and everything for this car is absolutely perfect. You just cannot beat this car. It's so gorgeous. This and 4-wheel drive, or even better yet, if they could pull it off and make this sucker rear-wheel drive, I'd be absolutely in love. Paul Walker's Eclipse, the number 2 spot. And probably my number 1, which made number 1 on this list today, would be the last of the V8, the black on black. The number 1 spot, dude had everything lined up. He had even the Dinky D dog can on the, amazing, absolutely. Hold, please hold. Oui.
S36 et 8 dessus.
That's it. Just take it forever.
Et voilà, bonne journée.
Merci. Mad Max's car from the Mad Max movies. Now, the reason I put this car number 1 was because when I was a kid, it's one of the first car movies I saw. My dad used to rent it, and we used to watch it all the time. And there's something about the car all in black, with that big-ass supercharger sticking out the hood, the pipes on the side. It's just a badass car. Just nasty, ready for war. I got to talking to this guy, and he actually let me sit in the car. Not every day you get the chance to sit in a car like this.
And if you remember the movie, how does he actuate the supercharger?
Right there.
Which we happen to have right there, right on. See if I can get that. Yep. Awesome, mate.
Which was super cool, fanboy moment. Fuck this camera. And so yeah, that's my top 5 list. The first time we're doing this top 5 thing. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If it's cool, if it's not. I already have a few films, so I'm gonna throw them out there anyway. Regardless if you like them or not. Peace out. See you soon. Stay happy. All the rest. Catch you in the next video. Aight?